If you want your marketing emails to stand out, grab attention, and truly connect with your recipients, personalized subject lines are the way to go. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through how to add personalization tokens directly into your email subject lines in HubSpot. By the end, you'll know exactly how to set up dynamic subject lines that greet your contacts by name or use a friendly backup, making your emails feel more personal and compelling from the moment they land in the inbox. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to navigate to the spot where all your email magic happens. In your HubSpot account, head over to the top navigation bar, hover over Marketing, then click on Email. This is your control center for drafting, designing, and sending those impactful messages. Next, locate the email you'd like to personalize. You can either select an existing draft or go ahead and create a new email if you're starting from scratch. Don't worry if you're not sure which to choose. This exact process works for both new and existing emails. Now, let's get into where you actually set up your subject line. Depending on whether you're using HubSpot's drag and drop editor or the classic version, find the Settings tab over on the left sidebar. Click into that, and right at the top, you'll see the field labeled Subject Line. This is where you'll be adding the touch of personalization. Here's where the magic happens. To insert a personalization token, click into the subject line field and position your cursor exactly where you want the recipient's personalized information to show up. Then, look for a little person icon, which opens up the personalization drop-down menu. If you're using an older editor, it might be tucked inside the test drop-down instead. Sometimes these icons change, so if you're hunting for it, just remember, look for anything that suggests personalization or talks about tokens. Once you open that drop-down, you'll see a list of properties you can use. For most subject lines, first name is a popular choice, but you can get creative. Search for the contact property that makes the most sense. Maybe you'd like to reference company name, job title, or something else. Select your chosen property, and HubSpot will create a placeholder right in the subject line. But here's a super important detail that's easy to overlook. Always add a default value. This means if your contact doesn't have data for that property, like maybe you never captured their first name, HubSpot will use your backup text instead. For example, you might want the subject to say, "Hi, John," but if John's first name isn't in your CRM, it will fall back to "Hi there." Just type your default value where prompted. Something friendly like "friend" or "there" works great. Once that's in place, finish writing the rest of your subject line around the token. For example, the HubSpot contact, first name, default, there. "We have a new offer for you." With these tokens, John will get, "Hi, John, we have a new offer for you." And if there's no name available, someone will see, "Hi there, we have a new offer for you." Much more engaging than a generic subject line. A quick but vital step before you send anything, be sure to test your subject line. Click into the Test tab, right next to Settings. You can send yourself or a colleague a test email, and even fill in a sample contact record to really see how things resolve. Or use the Preview button to check how the personalization looks for specific contacts in your database. Taking these moments to preview and test ensures your emails always look professional and that the tokens work exactly as intended. That's all there is to it. Personalization is a small touch that can make a big impact on your open rates and customer relationships. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment if there's anything you're still curious about, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future HubSpot tips. Thanks for watching.